Hey everybody, welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. In the last episode, you saw us at Crescent Isle way over here. In this episode, we're way down south for no reason. I'm lying, there is a reason. Discovery! As this whole episode will probably be Discovery, and then a little bit more. There you go.
Ruins of a city that served as a center of trade between Narcia and the East. The ruins show a remarkable blending of the cultures of the East and the West, driven not by the ruling class, but a strong merchant class.
Sounds a little like Rome, I think.
Maybe.
And skip.
Can you skip?
Unless it's
New enemies.
No.
New enemies.
No. I don't think these are new.
That's new.
Whatever. Counterzel. Don't cast magic on it. It won't work. You're probably off. Just focus.
Also, it's a tank.
It's a what?
It's a tank?
Yeah, it's a tank.
So, high defense.
Yeah, you're better off just focusing and then do an S move on it and then kill it with extreme prejudice. And then, yeah, you win.
And hope it doesn't call for allies.
Hope
Wait,
it
was
doesn't
it guarding
sack
that turn?
Hope it doesn't sacrum either.
Oh yeah, it has that.
Yeah, that sucks too. We'll kill them both with this.
Hopefully.
Okay,
Oh!
guess not.
It's guarding.
No, Gilder, it was guarding.
It'll show you.
No.
Just attack it.
Okay.
Just murder it dead.
Gilder.
Wow, Gilder, you suck.
You're supposed to be a sharpshooter.
Oh, you couldn't skip this battle anyway. You have to show Gilder off.
Oh, right. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
To this guy.
Anyway, Gilder, our trusty Australian accent, whatever. He is more of a balanced character compared to our other super tank Drachma and our super move Ica and our mage Fina.
Really?
Yeah. Gilder just kind of excels at all of them, but he doesn't really have any inherent strengths. However, his super moves, on the other hand, he has one that has a little bit of utility, but it's ultimately kind of, I may as well show it off. It's ultimately pointless if you ask me, but it's called Aura of Denial, which basically, it prevents all status effects from occurring, and it heals all status effects. But it doesn't heal them, it just prevents them from occurring. This one's Gunslinger, and then his final super move is the Claudia, where he just has his own ship come out and just cannon fire the field. They're okay, but in my opinion, it's not in-game material, so I don't feel like necessarily taking them to the end. Whereas there's one more character that we have left to introduce, and I'll probably be taking him to the end. I'll spoiler, you know it's a guy.
Of course.
Anywho,
Probably.
let's just finish this up. And
Dead.
yeah. Back to discoveries.
More discoveries all day, every day.
More discoveries.
No hard feelings.
I thought the parrot just talked from.
No.
No, he's a ventriloquist. It's all good.
Yeah. Gilda is a master ventriloquist.
Bull.
Yes.
Bull.
Yeah, sure.
Bull.
Sure.
Yeah.
What makes you say bull? There's no bull on here.
I'm not
Oh,
even sure this
I
game
mean,
knows what a bull
it's not
is.
After dark.
Yeah. It's not after dark.
That's what
That's what he just said.
Guys.
Okay. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's deal with this discovery if we can, but try not to get close to it. Basically, there is a discovery circling around Nazrad. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is!
The battle?
No, skip.
Why don't do it right now?
There it is, 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 there it is. Give it to me. Go for it.
What once used to be a grand map of the skies, carved into a beautiful stone tablet, is now weather-worn, crumbling slab of rock. It is said that the map is but a portion of the original, but nobody knows what keeps it afloat.
As I said, this particular discovery moves all around Nazrad.
I don't know why that was funny, but it made an actual turn.
I know, it leans to turn. It leans to turn. It makes a clockwise motion around Nazrad. If we go anywhere close to Nazrad, It initiates a cutscene, and our discovery finding efforts will be for naught. We can no longer find discoveries until we get access to a ship again. So if you want to get this discovery before going to Nazrad, just camp out behind this rock and don't move forever. It takes a while to get here. It does. Crack open a soda or something, drink it, and then play other video games while you wait.
Do your homework that you're supposed to be
Turns the
doing.
game off.
You know.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. In the meantime, there's two other discoveries.
Both in the northern part?
Yeah, in the northern part.
Near Valua?
We skip.
Near Valua?
Not necessarily near Valua.
Oh, where then?
There is another one called the Windborn Seed. Maybe it's not Windborn.
Oh,
Seed.
the dandelion
The flying
fluff.
seed. The flying seed, whatever
fluff.
it's called. Yeah. It's a moving discovery. It starts from Cresta Isle. Under it, and then it rises in altitude about somewhere around here, and then up the northern part here, and then it reaches its highest altitude at the northern part. Then it goes eastward near the dark wall over here, and then it goes lowers in altitude back to Crescent in a diamond formation. So your best bet is go the opposite way, and hopefully you'll see it. Yeah, I think it'll go to this island over here, and then it'll switch direction.
But it's not here.
Yeah, so now we gotta go north and up.
Alright, you haven't
Let's
found
get
it yet either, have you?
Retreat!
No.
I'm a coward. Moving on. Should be...
Nowhere close?
I stay out of that place.
Oh.
It's not a place I will take a leisurely trip to. So might as well let go through. Well, I think we should go to her.
Alright. I went too far north. Gilder prevents you from going off the map. Similarly, if you try to go straight west to north of Valua, where you were when Rotnam attacked, he won't let you go over there either. So you're stuck trying to, just do this number. Just stay near Valua. Speaking of Valua, you gotta get this one while I'm at it.
Oh yeah, that one's important.
Yeah, it's probably the most important. Skull Rock.
I never believed that old story about the skull pointing the way to hidden treasure, but one night we was passing it by and moonlight fell from the full moon reflected off Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. An anonymous sailor.
Apparently that's
Great.
very important for your next
It is.
discovery or for the next
The quest.
you gotta go to.
Not the next discovery, the
Yeah.
next story thing.
Pay attention to the island it's pointing to, you can barely see it on screen. Where I'm pointing at.
Yeah.
Pay
Let's
attention.
Go there.
Remember
I don't think
it.
you can find the seed.
Not now. Yeah, just remember that island. There it is. No, it's not. That's... Okay.
You're bad at this.
There's like a speck on the screen that I thought was a seed. And I don't see it necessarily. I guess I'll just... That's
Wait.
not the menu. This is the menu. Journal. Discoveries. I believe it is a
Balloon
balloon
seed.
seed. There we go.
There was a time when balloon flowers could be seen throughout the land, but now they only exist in history books. But where there are seeds, there must be flowers. Perhaps the history books are not quite so accurate. Like that whole continent we missed.
Yeah. Anyway, Balloon Seed and Map of Ages is a Skies of Arcadia Legends discovery. You will not find those in the Dreamcast version. Whereas you'll find the Ruins of Rolana, where we were at earlier with the Rome thing, those you're not supposed to get that so much later. So you can actually get that right now if you really wanted to.
For no reason.
Yeah, for no real reason. And I believe that's all the discoveries in this part.
So why is that flower the discovery again?
It's a flying flower, and it's giant.
You can see the same like miniature versions of flowers.
But
like
it's
that.
You
giant.
can't prove
What
that.
they do.
There's it's
You
giant.
can't prove
How
that,
is
Tony.
Skull Rock more amusing than a giant flower that's just flying out of nowhere?
What if
But-
someone grabbed it and they planted it? It made the most giantest flower ever.
it would be even more stupid.
But Tony, you can't actually prove there aren't regular-sized flowers of that running around on this world.
That's because this is fictional.
Exactly. But you just
But
said you
even
could find a
so-
regular-sized of it.
But even then, it's still pretty silly to consider a giant flower a discovery.
Well, they're
There's nothing significant about
except
it
they're
whatsoever.
thought to be extinct.
How is it extinct?
Did you not say they're basically
They're basically
non-existent?
extinct, yeah. Pretty extinct, bro.
And it's like, maybe if
Wow.
there are seeds, the history books are wrong about this.
I just find it silly that a flower like that is considered a discovery.
I don't know, you can say that to us all day, but go to any scientist that studies botany and they're like, oh my god, you found an extinct flower? Holy
You
shit!
might as well kill them at this point.
Let me see it! Oh my god!
Which is just like a supersized version of the same flower.
But we just went over the fact you can't prove there's a regular-sized version of that flower.
Vice killed it for me and I was running the whole time. I don't know how to feel about this.
I know, you were trying to run the entire time and you lost.
I know.
You lost it running.
I know. Anyway, if you can't find Balloon Seed, just stay under Crescent Isle, point and face north, and it will come to you.
Or just let it go extinct. It wouldn't really matter anyway.
I mean, if you're trying to get everything, you should probably do that.
Nah.
Anywho, go to Nazrad. Continue with the story. Nazrad. Nazrad. Hi, Nazrad.
Nazred says hi.
Nazrad. Captain, there's a suspicious-looking ship heading straight for us. It's coming in fast, and it's pink.
Oh my god. All I want to hit. Oh no.
That music.
There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you.
Yup, it's clear, alright. In some ways, she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Voice, you... Shut up, Perky. Voice, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to Nazareth, and me crew will sail my ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan.
Okay, but you're the captain. Is it alright for you to leave your ship?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. And I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. Alright everyone, time for Operation Clara. You know the routine. Catch up with us later.
Aye, aye.
They've done this so many times. How hasn't she caught on?
Blinded by the love.
Works every time. Alright boys, let's hit south. Let's see what kind of one Nazareth has to offer.
Oh no.
I like how she does not notice you at all.
I mean, it's a lifeboat.
I mean, it's a
but-
really... Well, if lifeboats are that small, how did they see the ones coming out of the Whittlejack?
Exactly.
Especially on the dark, stormy night.
No.
It's anime.
I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go on to the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you a little later.
I don't mind traveling separately, but what does you need to do exactly?
I need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women here that will be happy to see me. Don't wait up.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, here we are in Nazrad, with Vice this time.
Woohoo.
You gonna get the champ now?
Ooh. I believe I already got it with Ica and Fina in this save file, but
You didn't.
I got it off screen. This was before we switched save files.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, I will show it off where you can find it, and maybe the guy will even be there for us. Maybe.
Maybe, he says.
Who knows? Weapon shot. Oh, he is here. Cool. If yeah, you have a few chances to get him. he might even stay here for you. I'm not too sure. But here's the Nasser version we helped some time ago. Oh, young lad, it's been quite a long time. It is I, the merchant you helped from the port of Nasser. Oh, I see you're still not traveling with your female friends. Perhaps you still have not made up. Made up? What are you talking about? Do not worry, I know. There's no need to hide a thing, just be sure to make up. If you talk to this merchant with Ica and Fina, he assumes that Vice and those two had a really bad fight and then they broke up. and then he gives you an Abric Cham. I don't know what he says to Vice if you meet him, but I believe he'll still give you an Abric Cham even if you go to him with Vice. So you have a few shots, as I say, you have a few shots to get Abric Chams. Anywho, now that that's out of the way,
Hotel time?
What?
No, not hotel time.
No hotel time. We gotta turn our discoveries. You know, we're awesome.
Can't you do that with Ica?
No, we could not.
No?
No, we could not.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
only-
Vice has like everything ever.
Only Vice knows where everything is. What are you talking about?
This guy again.
Welcome to the Sailors Guild.
Yeah, remember?
Fine, so. Hey, Shaggy. Here's where this is. Here's where that is.
Okay.
Here's where this is.
Uh-huh.
Where's that?
I must let the whole world know.
Where's this one? Where's this one? There's that one. There's that one. I shouldn't have gotten this so early, but there it is anyway. There's that. There's a giant hammer somewhere.
Holy shit.
There's like 3 cyclones circling one another.
Wow.
There's a giant stone map somewhere.
What?
And there is a giant flower that should be extinct flying around in the ocean.
Well, that's just stupid.
Oh. Give me money!
I'll give you a nickel.
Okay, and that's everything so far.
And some things you're not supposed to have yet.
Yep. A few things. Yeah, whatever, Shaggy.
Bye.
Bye. So, once we've done that, we can go to the bar, see what Gilda's up to.
Not much.
I know, beyond that, there's nothing else to do here.
I know, boys. I'm gonna have a few more drinks, so go on back to... Go back to the Empire Ship.
Why, you sure? Never mind. That's obvious.
It's for the team.
Teen for teen.
I guess there's some censorship here and there in this version, isn't there?
Actually, there is censorship. I think I've said this before, but Loqua is this game's wine, so that's what they drink all day.
Yeah.
They don't say what it does to you, but whatever. Welcome, this inn is 240 guild. Stay the night, yes, blah, whatever, stairs.
What a ripoff.
I'll take it.
I mean, have you seen what weapons cost? That's practically a bargain. This looks like the room. I guess I'll just wait for Gilder here.
Oh, this is stupid.
This is silly. This is silly.
This is something you would expect from Hanna-Barbera.
It is.
It's payday! Working as a waitress was actually more fun than I thought.
I never worked for Gold before. It's rather exciting, actually.
I wonder what happened to Vice. He's probably nowhere around here, though.
Vice? Who's Vice?
Shut up, Fina.
You know what?
I wasn't even speaking in Fina's voice. I
You know
was
what?
casually asking you who's...
I'm tired of all this anime, whatever workaround. We're gonna see Vice right now.
Beep.
I don't think it's very polite to walk into other people's rooms, Ica.
It's fine. Vice is in there. That time it was intentional. It's fine. Vice is in there.
Okay. So any other time, we can just barge into any hotel room, and then just this one time, I go, yeah, this is a bad habit. I'm gonna break it.
That will be rude.
No. Sentai, why are you here?
Sentine, go away.
That's the Kermit frog. The Kermit the frog voice. You gave it a Sentai.
Oh, I was trying to go for like that Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, okay. That sounded like Kermit. Okay.
This must be my lucky day. Well, I come ashore and the first people I meet are you fair maidens. Let me introduce myself. I'm called Gilder. Perhaps you'll do me the favour of remember my name, fair maidens.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm like 17. That kind of creepy. So.
Yeah. Did they even disclaim their age?
No,
was it like 16
actually,
or 17?
I don't think so. Oh, it is you. Here you are. This is your pay. You've earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. You got your wages. You got 4 Sakuras and a Cham.
Wow! Thanks! With this, we finally have the 10,000 gold we need to buy a ship.
A crappy shit, baby.
Well, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here.
Gilder, you scoundrel. Keep your hands off the help. You're too drunk anyway.
Excuse me. Now you're stop working here, right? You don't need to be so protective.
Some things never change. Gilder, you never want to resist a pretty face. Aika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves.
Okay. Actually, I'll get into that in a second. Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina, let's go back to the inn and pay off our bill. Okay, so Vice has explained his story to Mr. Gilder over there, right?
Yeah.
He explained his entire story without once saying Aika or Fina.
Plot hole. Look at this guy. He's obviously drunk.
Well, he could be hurt.
Nah, he's drunk. Everyone in the city's drunk.
Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help?
Starving, thirsty, need water, need food, need alcohol, need better acting career.
Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you.
Need my dignity back. Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. Vote for me.
Boo!
I'm not sure I can repay you.
That's quite alright. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we blue rogues live for.
You're an era pirate. I can't do much to repay you, but please accept this.
What's this? It looks like an old map.
I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzalez. One day we were lucky enough to find this Tackett's map.
Tackett's map?
About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great pirate named Tackett that terrorized the world. And this map supposedly shows where Captain Tackett hid all of his treasures. Tackett's Island.
But half of the map is missing.
Well, Gonzalez and I promised each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half. We each carried a piece with us. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzalez, but I ended up here in Nazrat.
The plot happened to Gonzalez.
I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again.
Probably not.
That's very sad.
Now I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure Gonzalez would have been happy if you found the treasure. You got Pedro's map. Vote for him. Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure.
God, freaking idiot.
Fina, shut up. Do you think this map is worth anything?
You don't appear to be the kind of person that would lie.
Yeah, that story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure?
Sure. I would like that very much. It sounds interesting.
Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeep and get going.
Alright, let's go, Scoop.
Why, hello there. Oh, you wanna grab a bite, eh? I'll have a friend that can come along.
We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels.
Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later.
Hey, we're just going to town, and you're got your fist burning that map. Have a lot of fun, will ya?
What are you talking about? I just...
Hey, where'd you get that map?
I mean, I found on that deserted island I was on.
That's the map of the hidden treasure of the legendary boy Daggett. It is said that he traveled the world and seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. And it's also said that all the treasures that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island. This is a map by that island. Voice, you certainly know how to pick your maps.
But how do we know it's real?
Well, it's Daggett's seal. It isn't easy to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, voice. This is a real treasure map.
I don't know. Seems like you could just draw it on there.
Yeah.
It's photoshopped. We can't just say it. We gotta leave right away.
But Gilder, aren't you drunk?
No. I mean, which one of you think is more important? Women or women? Or Daggett's treasure? Besides, with Daggett's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Okay, just don't cross the lifeboat. I hope you don't cross the lifeboat.
Don't rock the boat. Oh, oi.
Oh, I almost forgot! Before we head off looking for Daggett's Island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans.
Gilder's so drunk he's stealing other people's lines.
Gilder, are you trying to steal my lines?
Well, I'll just mind be your business. I'll be a boy. Oh, I gotta go with you, Crawl.
Anyway, gotta warn the king of Nazareth.
You just walk so casually. Just
I know.
around them.
I know.
It would have been nice if there was like a day-night system in the game. I mean, it had a clock feature, the original.
That would be cool. This is it's the royal palace of the Nazelton. If you don't have official business, you are not welcome here. Nazelton?
The rules of Nazareth always take on the title of Nazelton. This is the royal palace.
I see. We should tell this Nazelton guy about Valua's plan to attack. We gotta speak to the Nazelton. Let us through. Valua's going to attack. You wish to speak to the Nazelton? You have to allow commoners into the royal palace. You have important information regarding Valuan Armada. Please, let us pass.
No!
Important information about the Valuans. Valua is your greatest enemy. If you have information about them, perhaps we can let you speak to the Nazelton. Very well, I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now, if you'll follow me.
On to the Shabba kid. Who would have thought that 2 ruffians like us would be able to meet the Nazelton?
I just figured they knew they were doing the favor. They'd let us in. Who wants Nazelton?
Yeah, so you're the air pirate who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I am the Nazelton of Nassar Kingdom. What is it you want from me?
Valua is planning an attack on Nazrad. They're already organizing the forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away.
You came all this way to tell me this.
Yes,
and
your
let
feet.
alone about feet.
Do
Yes.
not fear. Our navy is powerful enough to crush the Luan Armada.
With your feet?
Yes.
But your majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your feet, or many innocent lives may be lost.
Or many innocent people's feet may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nasser for an air pirate. Nazrad is shielded by mountains in the south, and sky areas to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try to invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. The South Daniel Strait is properly guarded, and the Maelstrom blocks off the North Daniel Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us.
But
Do not worry. Nassar is protected by the Red Moon. Valua cannot touch us. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that, the once mighty Valuan army foiled by a boy.
that's not the point.
It's no use, boys. I don't think you'll listen to anything we got to say. Stop wasting our time and get looking for the Daggett Island.
I don't know. He seems way too overconfident. But I hope for his sake that his feet are good enough to hold off their armada. Come on, let's go.
I just realized something. This isn't Hunger Jock.
What?
What?
It's basically Australia's Burger King.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right, it's a little small, but we bought a ship.
Yes, but the go that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now.
Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Dackett's treasure and we'll be fine.
That is a terrible idea.
Let me see. Did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located...
Well, where is it?
Shut up! It's torn off. I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. I think the skull on the map has something to do with it. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around and doing nothing. We might as well start searching.
Yes!
Was that even necessary?
Yes!
You walked into it.
So, that's all the time we got for today.
Yeah.
Next time on Skies of Arcadia, we're gonna go search for One Piece. See you guys then. Bye. I come.
On the treasure map, it says the dead will always watch over my treasure. And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Luan continent. I wonder if that has to do with anything. See, I know where stuff is. Why can't I solve this discovery?
As I was saying, that's all the time we got for today. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.